Hi Libra, welcome to Told as Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, thanks for coming by. I hope you like and subscribe. This channel's slowly but surely growing. I just hit 130 subscribers just this afternoon, so I'm really excited about that. This is for Libra placements, my fellow air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Libra in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, please check out your other signs. Can't say that I have a pre-message for you, Libra, so I guess no news is good news. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. My readings have been long as hell lately, so I'm trying to reel that in. I've also dug up an old phone for these videos, so now I'm hoping that to get back to banging out videos with more frequency, because I was running up against storage issues, which would make my uploads take hours. Now I'm already on the third reading of today, and I'm able to upload them like lickety-split now. It's amazing. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Well, the 6 of Swords is at the bottom. But I wanted to say someone isn't single anymore or doesn't want to be single anymore. But it's interesting, I'm not seeing like I'm feeling that way, but I'm not seeing like the Empress or the Emperor. I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles, which the 9 of Pentacles, as I was just describing in one of the other readings today, is supposed to be, I've learned recently, a card that's like a step below the Empress. This person has worked on their own for their stability, emotionally, mentally, and financially, and they are very capable on their own of providing for themselves and for those they love. It's in reverse. So ooh, crepes, that just wanted to come out. I'm taking it. This is interesting. I want to say something is going so well. It's like you're scared of what's going to happen. Libra, I feel like this spark has entered your life. This new idea, this new job, this new person. I'm feeling distracted. You've been distracted. King of Wands is who wanted to jump out, that's a lot of fire energy here. I feel distracted, but like sexually distracted. Like someone is staring down the hot, good-looking woman at work, and maybe it's 2 people like fantasizing about each other. But I'm seeing 2 separate people with this like fiery, foxy desire for each other. So either you couldn't be with this person, like you can't be with them and you're stuck waiting, or like literally there is no way to be with this person because you or they are in a relationship, Libra. Like, this can't move forward. This is for one Libra storyline. Something here about like an attraction, like a seriously sexy attraction. You don't even need to communicate. It's just the looks you give each other. And like, it's seriously sexy. And you weren't able to act on it. Maybe this was in the past, you couldn't act on it, and now you're able to. But there's also a storyline here of like a Libra who can't act on this and won't act on it, and it's because someone is already in a relationship. But there is a lot of sexual attraction here. I feel like there was or is one person who's single, and the other person may have just been kind of like a, all right, so the person who was single was like financially single, had their own spot, their own routine, their own shit, their own place, their own without a partner. And then there was this other person who was more driven by the pleasures of life, meaning they were driven to thrill seek and to party and to chase a good time, to chase men, to chase women. And I feel like this very secure, stable person who was stable on their own without anyone else, and this masculine who was focused on carnal pleasures and like eating well and going to the gym and looking hot and making sure who was on his arm is hot as hell. I feel like these two kind of polar opposite type people met, and there was this spark, this very strong attraction between these two people. And either this has already happened, but there was at a time when you either couldn't be together and you're together now, or this is a Libra in a story where you can't act on this, and it's like heartbreaking to someone that they can't, but at the same time it's like I feel like someone here would be the third person in like interrupting what is already an established relationship. And this is part of the heartbreak, is not wanting to be, I'm hearing homewrecker, like I'm not a homewrecker. I don't want to be a homewrecker. I like this person so much, it's heartbreaking, but I'm not getting involved in that bullshit. Which I would say, amen to that, Libra, do not. So someone is left kind of stuck to their feelings and the things they wish they could say and the things that they've been thinking. Maybe these are two people who have to work close together. Maybe it's, oh man, this just took a weird turn. Maybe it's like someone you see around family or family events, and it's like, you're not related by blood or marriage or anything, but it's, let's say it's the husband of your brother's girlfriend's sister. You following me there? And or if this is a masculine, this is your best friend's spouse's best friend's wife. and it's like you see them at family events. So there's this, like, I'm hearing illicit, like, illicit desire for each other. Maybe that's part of the attraction. And I was just, I have this conversation, and I enjoy having this conversation about, like, what attracts people and why people attract what seems to be more challenging. And I think there's, if there's a taboo or secret nature to it, people are more inclined towards that too, especially as someone who is a thrill seeker, I would say. And wow, didn't I describe Mr. King of Wands that way? Like a thrill seeker? Maybe this is part of this thrill. I just see someone checking someone out, like slyly out of the corner of their eye. And it's like you shouldn't be, and you're not supposed to be checking this person out. At 11:11, I said that, and now I'm going to clarify. I see someone looking behind their back to check someone out as they walk away, or they're checking to see if you're checking their ass out. Like, is he looking to see? While he's thinking like, yeah, girl, look back. All right, I can reel it in. But this is in its very nature, a very sort of deceptive card. And this is where I'm getting, again, that feeling there's some sort of taboo nature to this, Libra. Or maybe it was taboo and now it's good or whatever, but there's some sort of taboo nature of, like, this is secret. Like, see that fox's head is, like, turned around and looking? Just like she's turned around and looking. Maybe this is two people where, like, nobody actually knows that you guys have, like, a thing for each other and you actually would like to be together, but maybe someone has communicated too, like, I wish I could be with you, or I'd want to be with you, and there can't be an offer here. I get this feeling of, like, someone wishing they could be with the other, like that person on the horse wishes that they could be with that woman walking away looking, but they can't, and this is part of why she's walking away. There's something very deceptive to this, Libra. Something just feels this could be a same-sex relationship. And I mean that in that it could be something happening with someone of the same sex, but not necessarily like of a relationship or love manner. Like, this could be, I mean, I guess, how could it not be? But something about being deceptive, like, or wanting to be deceptive together. And that was, like, part of the allure. Because I was just going to say, because I feel like otherwise, like, someone may not have ever, like, wanted this or would think about this. Something here is about, like, it's about pure sexual. There's nothing invested, like, or I don't want to get invested. This is non-emotional. I got the King of Wands again, upright. And it's with the Four of Pentacles, and he is staring straight at her, and she is like, nope, I am not getting invested. This is not turning into anything. I'm just going to ignore you and hold on. There's something to be Ace of Cups, non-emotional here. I get, now, again, like, I'm looking at them, this feeling of, like, someone is very sexually attracted to the other, or was, literally would stare at them and, like, just think about them sexually. And someone, the other person who was being stared at, I feel like held on or is still holding on. They've weighed they have weighed or are weighing what it would be like to move forward here with this. There could be a fear of judgment. Yeah, I mean, if it's some way taboo or in a taboo nature. But the attraction here, oh. But this is like I'm getting like is it an attraction to me, or is it an attraction to the situation and the taboo nature of this? The Empress with the Ace of Swords reversed and the Six of Cups. This gives me again that like could be around like some sort of familiar situation or familial, if that's the right word. This could be someone you know on your mother's side of the family, or someone, a female who is already married, or you may be friends with this person's wife and like you have a thing for their husband, but it's like obviously not anything that was ever communicated. And you can obviously never say this to your friend, but it's like you're thinking about and noticing that this person's significant other is like staring you down. They're like messaging you, they're liking your pictures. It's like this offer you feel like is just about to come, and someone is like nervous, I feel like, about like, oh shit, this is really about to happen. Like, oh shit, we're not just like flirting, and like this person's really coming over here to me to like kiss me. I don't know, however it resonates, but whoever holds the strong flame and attraction for the other holds that person in such a high esteem. They view this person as a goddess, or as the goddess says that they are. Like, I want to put a baby in you and like wife you up. Pedestal in life. Something about this though is still like, we shouldn't do this, I can't do this. It's like the reality of the situation is half of what's fun and sexy and just exciting about it. It's like, I feel like this is a like head spinning moment for someone or two people, like where life was going ahead, and then like you spin around because something catches your eye, or you do a double take, and there's this just like, and I'm not talking about like a literal like you're going along and then you do a double take. This is like a figurative in life. One person or two people were just going along, and then it just took a couple glances or just meeting, and then it's like you're just spinning your head and seeing someone differently, or seeing someone for the first time, and it's this head spinning double take moment of then starting to see someone in a certain light, and maybe then having more focus on that person than you thought you would have ever had, or they thought would even happen. Someone makes the other person here feel like a bashful little child, like you weak in the knees. Attraction. Libra. Woo-hoo! With the Knight of Wands at the bottom. Weak in the knees. And then wanting to make merriment of that attraction. however making merriment of an attraction would mean to you. I'm keeping this PG-13ish. This is the, like, hey lover card. Hey lover. Alright, Libra. Please let me know if there is someone around you or someone you know, somehow it resonates, some sort of taboo situation where it's like, you have to ask yourself, are you attracted to the person, or are you attracted to how you're not supposed to be attracted to the person? Good luck with that one. I'll catch you on the flip.